Right, we're back. So, since I just stepped into the first inn Jakara's been in Skyrim, it makes sense to start realistic needs, because we can buy food and drink here, and we have enough gold to at least buy enough for a little bit. Wait, what? There we go. So yes, start R&D. Badoo. Okay. Tech needs added, drink from stream added. So, if I press the asterisk key, he's currently peckish, slightly thirsty, but he's not tired, and he's not drunk. Good. Alright, hello, are you the innkeep here?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
The Winking Skeever, eh? I'm curious about the name.
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
Well, I suppose that is as good a reason as any.
I thought so.
Innkeepers are usually well informed. Any news or rumors floating about?
Here, take a look at this.
A pamphlet with the words "The Bird's Eye" on it. Interesting. Any other rumors about town?
I've heard Jari Ra is hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire.
Jari Ra sounds like an Argonian. I'll look into it. Anything else?
Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
I don't know who this Varnius Junius or this Falk Firebeard is. I'm very new to Solitude, excuse me. Any other rumors?
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
The Bard's College. There's a college of bards here in Solitude. Very interesting. I shall look into that as well. Any other rumors?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
You say it is near Winterhold. Well, I don't think I'll be going there anytime soon, but, thank you anyway. Any other rumors?
People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
Maybe I could help him. Thank you. I need to buy some water from you. 3 bottles should be enough for now. It's getting late. How much is a room here?
Well, you've come to the right place.
200 gold? Oh, I cannot afford that, not even close. But hopefully I can afford some food from you.
Let's sate that appetite,
Yes, definitely. Let's see here. A lot of your food is quite expensive. I suppose I shall take... You have quite the menu, but much of it is quite expensive. $500 for a bottle of wine? Are you serious? Or dollars, oops. 500 septims. Derp. I suppose I shall take some potato bread. A boiled egg, perhaps. And a bit of milk. Shikar's hungry, and he needs food for a little bit more than just tonight, so... Man,
Remember the Winking
he
Skeever
really
next time
needs
your
some
foot's
gold.
sore.
He just doesn't know how in hell he's going to make any gold around here. For now, though, I just need to sit and relax.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone.
She is
For
quite
the
talented.
age of aggression is just about done.
Perfect music for a meal, I would say. I kept some food from when I was on the ship, but it's not much. That was enough, though. Bit of water. Good. Alright, that should be enough for now.
We'll
gonna have
drive
enough
out the
food
storm
for
cloaks and
a couple
restore
of days,
what
maybe.
we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day
It seems
of
this is a
your
ballad,
death, we will
ballad
drink
about this
and
war
we'll
going
sing.
on with this Ulfric storm
We're the
cloak man.
children of Skyrim, and
Seems
we
to be
fight
hated by
all
many.
our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land
Let us see if I can
is ours,
converse
and
with some of the
we'll see it
patrons
quite
around
clear.
here.
Of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and
Greetings,
our
Argonian.
dreams.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
With Ulfric, the
Typical
killer of
Argonian.
kings.
Yeah,
On the
Jakar is
day
not very
of
fond of
your death, we
Argonians,
will
but
drink and we'll
it's
sing.
not like he'll like
This one's a favorite of mine.
hate an Argonian for being an
Legend we all
Argonian. He'll
know
give
and love.
every one of them a chance, but if they're not friendly outright to him, he'll
Hello, I'm
not like
Gisli,
them.
but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does. Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world.
Oh, I think I already talked to you.
We'll speak again later.
Don't
if
like
we
you at
must.
all. Hello?
Yes?
You say you are a fur trader. Interesting. Hello?
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead.
You're a mercenary,
All
eh?
you need to do is pay my fee.
Your fee is 500 gold, huh? Cannot afford that.
The blade can be as lethal as the spell, but deadlier still is the one who wields both.
Hello?
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting.
You're quite a long way from Hammerfell.
Aye, but I'll be here in Solitude for longer still. Fiata's skill as a Fletcher drew me to this place. I wanted to learn. And there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with... what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskag. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable.
Interesting. You're an aspiring explorer, then. I can respect that. Very interesting. Thank you for the tales, sir.
Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
I have
I
not
once
seen much
captained a
snow
ship
either.
called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Windhelm.
Don't remind me about ships sinking. Gods could save them. Keep your mind on the present, Jakar. Could not save them, leave it be. Well, I suppose I could check out some of these leads I have. I have a bit of food, but I don't know where I'm going to stay tonight. I don't know if there's a place I can stay tonight. There was this pamphlet that I was given. Attention travelers, I just want to pass this warning along about the old tower east of Lost Echo Cave. I set out camp just off the road and went to sleep, but halfway through the night I woke up to strange chanting coming from the roof. Over in the far sighted. Strange chanting. Perhaps some dark magic. According to the note, this tower is in northwest Hoffengard, which is quite far from here. Let's see here. What's other rumors over there? There was an Argonian.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
This may be Jody Ra. Argonian, are you Jody Ra?
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Easy gold. Depends on what you have in mind. From what I've heard of that conversation just a minute ago you had with that man, it is not a pleasant way.
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house.
Thought so.
I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
Treasure hunters, is that what you're calling yourself? You're obviously thieves. I am not, or at least not anymore.
Of course not. Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal. We just take what will not be missed, what no one needs anymore. Maybe we take some weapons and stop a few deaths. Who would call that thievery?
Gods damn it, I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So, you want me to risk innocents' lives? Goodbye. Gods. I knew he was the sort I wouldn't trust. I knew he was the sort I shouldn't trust for a second. I talked to him, I shouldn't have said anything. Should have just moved on when he mentioned his treasure hunting with a lie. There are quite a few people wandering about the streets in the evening here. More than Anvil. Speaking of people wandering about the streets, there was a man said to be wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seemed distressed. Wait. This man seems to have... This man seems to be distressed. Hello?
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Yes, I suppose I do help people. I think I have heard about you. Is there anything you need, sir?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind.
Your master, you say?
Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Depends. How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such people are below him.
What?
No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
A hip bone? But why did you give me a hip bone? I suppose I'll look into this Pelagius wing, but if it is forbidden, Gods. I should probably just do away with this hip bone and forget about that crazy man, but he seems so distressed. I want to help him, but I think he is too far gone. I do not know. I will ask people about this forbidden wing when I get the chance, but it is forbidden, and it would be breaking the law to try to get into this Pelagius wing, I am sure. Gods. This city is strange. This province is very, very strange. This building looks important. Perhaps it is this Bard's College that I've heard so much about. Hello, sir. Who are you?
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Ah, you say this is the college's grounds itself. What did you say you do around here?
I'm a bard, from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Glad I could help.
I admit I am considering such things, but what would it take to get in? Oh, well, I'm curious enough, I must see.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
Well, I suppose I'm curious about applying. I don't know if I truly want to, but I'm curious what it takes to apply to the college.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
A task, you say? What is this task?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And I suppose that is where I come in. I must find this verse.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
So, you say Dead Man's Respite is an old Nordic ruin. I shall have to think long and hard on this, but I'm curious, why did the Jarl forbid the festival?
As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof.
Well, a festival is a happy time, and I'm sure the Court of Solitude itself gets some sort of money for things going on at the festival, so I do not understand why this Jarl would forbid the festival simply because it burns a king. So I shall look into this. There are no promises, but I'll see about it. Oh, and you say that because I am a prospective bard, you will allow me to stay the night here? You are very, very kind, sir. You say that the beds are downstairs? Thank you.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Welcome. Well, I don't really know if I will yet. It's very kind of him to allow me to stay here. Yeah, I as a player know that there's a bed you can use here once you start this quest. But Jakar didn't, and I don't know where else he would stay. Didn't want him to have to sleep
You're
on
new
the
here,
street,
right?
so yeah, there's
Welcome
that.
to the Bard's College. It's like a musical museum.
Thank you very much. Who are you?
You know, I don't get the impression that I'm very well liked at the college.
That is sad to say. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if I want to go to sleep
Pardon
yet,
me, but I trust you've been working on your poem.
Let's see here. What are the rumors and leads I've heard about? According to the Armo, this Dead Man's Respite is quite far from Solitude, really. Nearer to the city of Morthal. I have a village here, Dragonbridge, marked on my map. I don't know if I'm ready to venture out into Skyrim with my feet not even close to under me yet. There is also this Shadowgreen Cavern north of Solitude. Maybe I should check that out.
Heroes of Sky.
I want to help people, and this Noster really seemed to miss that helmet. You wouldn't be able to give me gold, though, and I desperately need gold. There is also this Pelagius wing. I don't know who to ask about that, and if even asking it would be considered an offense of some kind. This Bird's Eye Tower is quite far as well.
Yes?
Let's see. I don't know.
Why do we always focus
All
on
the
retelling
tasks
old
I have been
stories?
given
There are so many new
require
stories
quite a
being
lot
made
of
right
danger,
now.
but
Patience, Ildi.
Gods, I am
We
not
study the
going
heroes
to
of the
get
past
anywhere
so we
here in
can have a
Skyrim
better
just sitting
understanding of
about,
the
am
heroes of
I?
today and
So,
tomorrow.
perhaps I shall start with this Shadow Green Cavern. It is the closest here, and my father did teach me to use the bow and the sword. I suppose I could see about retrieving Noster's helmet from the Shadow Green Cavern. I will go there tomorrow. It's a long shot, but maybe it's what I need to get my feet under me, just to go out and do tasks for people. If I want to help people here in Skyrim, I'm going to have to start somewhere, I suppose. So, Jakar's a bit of a light sleeper. I'm thinking that he'd want to,